going on, guys? It's Josh from 90 here with a brand new video, and today I'm gonna be doing a story time. You know what time it is. I'm just kidding. I'm not stealing flight intro, flight reaction intro. But guys, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but if you watch Seagal's videos, my friend, well, ex-friend, or I don't know what to call him now, he started a YouTube channel that I made for him. His name's Captain Everything, so don't subscribe to him because he hits girls. All right, I even told Seagal that story. So I came home from shopping, right, because it's back to school around that time, and I came home from shopping, right, what I just said, and everyone from my block, or most of the kids from my block, that's not that many, but we were all outside having a water balloon war. So we were having fun. He was out there too, and he said he couldn't get wet because supposedly he was going to the mall, which he didn't, because we stayed till like 8:30, and he never went. So he just lied so he couldn't get wet. But so we were having a fun war, and he was like, "Oh, I can't get wet." Like, I'm gonna do it like how he sounded. I can't get wet. We're going to the mall. He would stutter a lot. He would be like, we're going to the mall right now, but his sister was soaking wet. So his sister was soaking wet, which didn't make any sense since he said we were going to the mall, and I was like, okay. And it was like a boys versus girls type of thing, and we were having fun, right? Then I'm not gonna mention real names. I'm just gonna say like fake names, but I'm pretty sure if my neighbors watch my videos, they'll know who I'm talking about. So there's this little girl on our block named let's call her Crow. And she's like a savage because she always like does dumb stuff and all that, and she kept pelting them at Pernil. And oh damn, well, you guys already know Captain Everything's real name. It's Pernil, because like if you watch the videos, yeah. So she kept, I'm about to die, please stop. She kept pelting them at him, and he got mad. He got mad, so he went inside, right? And he just like calmed down and was inside, and me and him were in his restroom making water balloons, because like right there he has like the filters to put the water balloon thing like that. If you ever got water balloons from the store, they have like that little screw on thing to the tap. So you're right there, and he has double sink, so it's like faster of us making it. So since he has a double sink, we were both making them at the same time, right? And the girls came in trying to get us like wet because they had water balloons in their hands. And they're like, "No, come out! We're not gonna get you guys with the water balloons." And we're like, we opened the door and there was only one, and she didn't have water balloons. So we're like, all right, we just went out and we started pelting them. And I pelted one at my cousin that was there, and she didn't care. And she didn't care. So we just kept playing, right? And like I said, we were having a good time. Right? And then Crow, or well, Bird, Crow, whatever you want to call her. I'll just call her Bird for now, because I'm not gonna say her real name. She was pelting them at him, and he got mad, so he went inside, and she hit his car with the water balloon like 4 times. So he got mad, and then he started like complaining a bit. And he went inside and got all mad, right? And about this time, it was about like 8:15, 8:30. Once it was like, it started getting dark, right? So we were still outside having fun, and then she hit him. She was like, "I'm gonna hit you in the face if you don't stop," because he kept like trying to hit him with a bunch of like water balloons, because he had his own bag, and he kept trying to hit him with it, and she got mad. So she said, "I'm gonna hit you in the face. I'm gonna hit you in the face." So he got mad. So he went back inside, he went back inside like 4 times during this whole like time period, and when you went in the water. Oh
no, I hit a guitar guy in the water.
Sorry guys.
Okay, sorry for that interruption.
Yeah, so he went inside like 4 times, right? And we were still having fun. Oh, damn it. So we all went inside. Or no, we didn't all go inside. He's the only one that went inside because he was all types of mad, like mad on a different level. So we were just right there. Can I have my bike back? Oops.
Keep on telling the story.
Alright, so what do you call it? He went inside, he was mad. So it was like, by the time he came back out, it was like 8:20. So he was inside his house for like 5 minutes. And, what do you call it? He was like inside his house for like 5 minutes. And we were still having a good time playing outside. I can't, we were still playing outside. Yeah, we were still playing. Okay. We were still playing outside, and so we were playing outside perfectly fine. He came back out, and it sounded like he was crying, like he was going like that. And I didn't think anything of it because when he gets mad, he starts like going like that. So I didn't think anything of it. So I was perfectly fine with it. But then like I said, my cousin and all my friends were there. Like not all my friends, but most of my friends from the block were there. So we were all right there having a good time talking. He came out getting mad and he started sobbing like he was gonna cry. He went like you would do if you would cry, and that's what he did, right? And guys, do a right counter down below in the comments because I think I said like right 5,000 times, and that's what he said. So then he came out. I didn't think he was gonna do anything because he just had his hands like balled in a fist, and I was like, why does he have his hands in a fist? And so I didn't think anything of it. Then my cousin was standing up, or she was sitting down at first. She was sitting down, got up to help make more water balloons, and he got mad. He went up to her, pushed her, and I think he punched her like 2 times, like in the arm. And I didn't know that was my cousin. I thought it was someone else, like the crow, aka bird. I thought that was her. So I was like, wait, is that my cousin? And I saw it was my cousin. I like put my hand in front of his chest, and I just like all my force. I put my other hand like on his back with all my force. I dropped him to the floor, and then Crow, aka Bird, her grandma was outside and heard him start like sobbing and crying. And what do you call it? And she was like, what happened? Why is he crying? And our other neighbor came out, and he was like, who's crying? Like just asking, because he was outside. And we said Captain Everything, but his real name. And he was like, why? And I'm like, and his daughter, I believe his daughter, no, his grandchild, wait, what? His grandchild was right there, and she told him what happened. He was like, oh, and he didn't care. And what do you call it? He pushed her. I got mad because I saw that was my cousin, and like, you know, it's family first no matter what. And I got mad, so I dropped him to the floor, and then I walked away like I didn't care. So I was like, I didn't care, like, cause he would get annoying sometimes, cause they would come to my house like, oh, can you come out, Josh? Can you come out? Like screaming, and it would get annoying because all my dogs would bark. My grandma would get my grandma would get annoyed and all that. So it just got annoying, and so that's what happened. That's how I almost fought my neighbor. Like, nope. Oh damn it. So that's how I almost fought my neighbor, or kind of fought. My God. So that's how I almost fought my neighbor, and I'm gonna do a quick role play of what happened. So I'll see you guys when me and Sigala finish that role play. Alright guys, actually I'm not gonna do the role play because as you can see Snowbound is being a really big asshole and it's getting annoying, so I'm just not gonna do the role play. But anyways guys, that was the story time. So if you liked it, make sure to leave a fat like and leave a positive comment about the video. And anyways guys, this has been it, and it is Josh Niner, and as always, stay savage. Peace.